On June 4th, 1942, the four-day Battle of Midway begins near the Midway Atoll, about 1,300 miles northwest of Hawaii. Over the course of the battle, the outnumbered U.S. Pacific Fleet succeeded in destroying 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, all of which had been used to attack Pearl Harbor 6 months earlier. Conversely, the U.S. lost only one carrier, the USS Yorktown, which had been hastily put back into service after suffering severe damage a month earlier in the Battle of the Coral Sea. Midway is a decisive U.S. victory over the Japanese, and the turning point in the Pacific theater in World War II. Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1754, during the French and Indian War, 22-year-old George Washington begins constructing Fort Necessity. In 1876, the Transcontinental Express train arrives in San Francisco a record 83 hours after leaving New York City. In 1896, American automobile pioneer Henry Ford unveils his first gasoline-powered car, the quadricycle. In 1940, Britain concludes its 10-day evacuation of 338,000 Allied troops from the French port of Dunkirk. In 1976, in one of the greatest games in NBA Finals history, the Celtics defeat the Suns in 3 overtimes. In 2003, American media mogul Martha Stewart is indicted by a federal grand jury for insider trading. In 2008, Jodi Arias brutally murders her ex-boyfriend Travis Alexander at his home in Mesa, Arizona. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. Who assassinated U.S. Senator Robert F. Kennedy during the 1968 presidential campaign? John Hinckley Jr., Sirhan Sirhan, Lee Harvey Oswald, or James Earl Ray? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right next time on Today in History. You made it through Today in History. Nice work. Now treat yourself. Click the video on the right for what happened yesterday in history. Still can't get enough? The link on the left's got the whole playlist buffet. Want to make history a daily habit? Click my face in the middle to subscribe.